About getting this tote too, because it's kind of overflowing. I'm gonna get all the tomatoes that I can that I see. Right here I have some broccoli. I have other broccoli plants too. I have cabbage, and I also have some things growing in here. I don't know what it is. I also have this bell pepper that is growing kind of strange. So honestly, we're gonna have surprises. I think this is also dill. I have another broccoli plant. The goal that I had for that garden bed that I just showed y'all, I wanted it to be full. I'm really enjoying myself. Like, I just put on my Instagram that, like, you know, being out here in the garden after so long, it's just been peaceful. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kendall and I'm in my Earthy Moon urban garden, and I'm just looking right now, looking at some things that I want to do, take out, because I'm just like, I'm kind of over some of the things that I'm seeing out here. So there's some things going to be changed, some things are going to be pulled, and I need to start planning for my fall garden, because I'm going to try a fall garden for the first time. This is my first garden in general, so I'm going to try a fall garden too. So first and foremost, I'm going to pull this sunflower. I was debating about not doing it because I have like a little, it's basically growing back, but I'm just like, it's taking up space at this point, so I'm going to pull that. Thinking about getting this tote too, because it's kind of overflowing. I got watermelon down there, and I have another watermelon in this tote also. I have a dying sunflower right here. I have some other dying plants in here. I don't know if you can see, like the marigolds right there. I'm also going to pull the tomatoes. I'm going to get all the tomatoes that I can that I see on here. And I also started having hornworm. For the first time of me having tomatoes, I don't know how long I had actually started growing these tomatoes, but yesterday and another day, like the day before yesterday, I saw some hornworms, and I saw the shit and everything on it. That one of them pissed on one of the leaves. I'm like, look, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna pull the tomatoes. The tomatoes, like I said, are gonna get pulled. They don't look good. Even when I water them, they don't look good. So I just feel like they're pretty much at the end of their life. I think pretty much like this whole, basically all the tomatoes. This zucchini plant is gonna go. I know I said I was gonna wait it out, and I did. And I think in my last video y'all saw where I had zucchini, or I mentioned it at one point, I don't remember when. But anyway, yeah, I did get zucchini, but this is what they're looking like. I had another one in here too. Then I started getting like the, what's it called, the squash bug or whatever. I saw that the other day. See, I got that going on. I have more. I need to trim this watermelon plant line. That's what I'm gonna do. And this whole trellis I'm gonna have to redo. I mentioned it before, but I'm just looking at it. It definitely needs to be something else, because I tried it, thought it was gonna work, but it's not. You can see where, hopefully you can see where it's starting to come apart. I need to stake up the beans. The cucumber is growing out of control. I need to work on that too. Like I said, I'm starting to see like some powdery mildew. I gotta work on it. It's just a lot of stuff I gotta do. And I'm also thinking about turning this garden bed. I think I told y'all that. I don't remember. I'm sleepy at this point right now, and I just woke up not too long ago. But I want to turn this garden bed. It's gonna be a whole project this week. I'm off. Hopefully it's not gonna be raining this week, so I can actually get some things done. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. Either it's gonna be today, or it's probably gonna be tomorrow morning when I actually start pulling some things, or actually start doing some things. I'm gonna figure it out, because I really want to start planning my fall garden and figure out some things. So yeah. just to pull y'all in, this is what is happening with this one at least. Oh, wow. It just had to be this one. Damn. It's freaking great. Now, can anybody tell me what this is? I had never seen this before. I didn't know it was down there. But it's going in the trash at this point. But anybody tell me what this is? That'll be great. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendall and welcome to my Earthy Moon garden. I'm just really getting out here. I am just really coming out in the garden to actually work. And it's been a while because I have been sick. Honestly, I've been neglecting the garden, and like I said, I've been sick. So anyway, I came out here earlier. I did what I had to do. I had to fertilize. I haven't fertilized in a long time. Like, I don't know exactly how long, but I haven't fertilized in a long time. So I fertilized with my fish fertilizer and some banana and orange water. I already had oranges in this. Anyway, but it smells horrible. Anyway, I wanted to do a garden tour because I am trying my hand at fall gardening. I don't know if I'm gonna do winter, but I'm trying my hand at fall gardening. This is my first garden ever. I started my garden this year. So I'm going to show you everything that I've done, and I'm just so proud of myself. All right, starting with this palette right here, I have some broccoli. I have other broccoli plants too in the garden bed I'm gonna show y'all, but like I said, this is broccoli. I did starts because some things wasn't working out as far as me growing it myself, so I just got starts from Walmart. But there's nothing coming in, I don't see. So we still got some time for that. I have mustard greens, and I also watered and everything too, so it's looking kind of dry. But I have mustard greens. I have more pickling cucumbers. See, I got 1, 2. I got a lot of them, and some of them snuck up on me, so it was a nice little surprise. This is a different variety of cucumber. Let me show you. And I have that cucumber growing down there. I have cabbage, and I also have some things growing in here. I don't know what it is, but I have cabbage. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I also have this bell pepper that is growing kind of strange. Can y'all see? Yeah. And it also has like a little hole in there. But yeah, this is like the only little bell pepper that is growing on this plant. Like I said, it's been a minute since I came out here and actually worked in the garden, so some things are looking kind of scarce. This one, I had to cut the leaves off because they were just looking horrible. I'm gonna show you. I think I have pictures too. I know I was just out here, so I think I took pictures. See, like right here, this is what it's looking like. It's not as bad, but look at my cabbage. Looking nice. I love how thick the leaves are. I don't know. I just really like how thick the leaves are. But yeah, like my cabbage is coming in good. And this is my first time even doing cabbages. See, this is the one. I think the other one that I cut the leaves off was worse. So this is kind of what I was dealing with. It's not balling up just yet, so we still got some more time. This flower plant, don't remember the name. I think it's Vincia, something like that. I put it in the screen. But I just really started noticing, I just watered, so I just really started noticing that I'm starting to have like little seedlings come up, and I started really thinking like maybe it's because they're dropping seeds, and they are. So looked it up. These right here, hopefully it was clear enough, but these right here are seed pods. I'm not sure if these are the seeds or this is shit. So it looks like it's the seed pods. I don't know. It looks like the seed pods. I'm not sure. I have to do more research on that. But I'm gonna cut this plant a little bit back because it's starting to overgrow a little bit in this tote. I wanted to make a herb garden, but I might just have this as a flower garden. Still working on that, still deciding about that. All right, moving on to this bed in this first square. These are bush beans, and I just collected some bean pods for seeds, I think. I'm gonna do more research on that, so don't quote me on it. But I had 3 in here, but I pulled one out because it was just looking horrible. I have a picture of it. Y'all will see, but this one was along with that other bush bean plant, so it looks better than what it was, or the other one did. As you can see, the leaves are looking kind of rough, but we're still getting some beans. This one right here is new, and it's doing beautifully. Look at those. The leaves are kind of yellow, so I gotta work on that. Also, I have nasturtiums in here. This is just one little plant. My rosemary is still going strong. It's small, but it's still growing strong. Don't know what that is. That just popped up out of nowhere. Hopefully it's not a weed. I think this is dill. I'ma look, but y'all can tell me too. But I think this is dill, so I just put this in here. I just put that in here. A lot of the stuff I just put in today. The other stuff you're gonna see on the other side, I already had in here, like, you know, put it in here a while ago, so yeah. But I think this is tomato plant. I don't remember all of them because the tag's wiped off too. I think this is a tomato plant. I think this is another tomato plant. This was supposed to be pak choi, and it was really small. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can see that, like right there. I don't know if I can really tell, but right there. I think that's a pak choi little seedling. I'm not sure, like I said, because it kind of like started popping up after the fact. I have this growing right here. This growing. I have a tag right here. I honestly was just out here not so long ago, and I don't remember everything I just put in here, so yeah. Right here I have mustard greens. I have some other stuff in here. Oh my god, I just came out here. I promise, I just came out here to put this stuff out. Like literally the tags wiped off. I need to get like a gardening pin to where my stuff won't wipe off, so that's going to be something I'm going to get later. So honestly, we're going to have surprises. I know that last square I just showed y'all was mustard greens. I know I put a mullein plant in there, but I watered, so that's probably got pushed down. Moving on to the other side, here's another broccoli plant. I am going to put some other stuff in this bed too along with it, but this is the only one in this square. In the second one, I have a tomato plant. I think this is also dill. I have another broccoli plant. I have nasturtiums, and I have a marigold in here. In the third square, I have another tomato, another broccoli, and I have lettuce in here. It got knocked down when I watered it, and I need to pull those leaves off too. More nasturtiums. And moving on to the last square, I have a sunflower. I think is I put on the screen because I'm not exactly sure. And I have another lettuce, and I have sage in here. It got knocked over by the water too. And I put something else in here and I don't remember. All right, so the goal that I have for that garden bed that I just showed y'all, I wanted it to be full, and it's not as full as I wanted it, but it's fine. Some things that I did start didn't come up. Some things came up, and when I put them out here, they just didn't do well. So don't know what happened with that. I'm still learning, so I'm not beating myself up about it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. Like, I just put on my Instagram that, like, you know, being out here in the garden after so long, it's just been peaceful. Even Asia was saying, like, you know, she was having a rough time coming out in the garden and stuff like that. I think that's what she was saying. Like, she had it was just kind of like, you know, a lot. So basically it was a lot. It's still a lot going on for me, but I didn't want that to fall in my garden. I'm like, I know I want to do this. I know that I want to have food for me and my family, so we don't have to keep going to the grocery store for everything. So the goal is to keep going. I do have a weed barrier in the house that I need to put down. I may go ahead and put that down now. Don't know if I'm going to show y'all that, because honestly I don't know how it's going to go, because I need to move that one tote. And this empty pallet that I have in front of me, I'll show y'all in a second. I have more bags. I'm so sorry that I'm so close, but I have more grow bags in my shed. Don't know exactly how many I have, but I want to have this other pallet full. I'm trying to have like a decent sized garden. I have an idea for putting some other stuff on the other side of where I'm standing right now. But yeah, I'm just, you know, trying to figure things out as far as this garden. I want to have a trellis. I know I'm gonna have some things that need to be on a trellis at some point. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I have an idea, but I just want to make sure it's gonna play out properly. So that's pretty much it for this garden. Oh, let me show you. This is the pallet I was talking about. Is right next to the other pallet and the other grow bags. This is an idea that I had. Those wooden milk carts, or whatever the carts they are, those wooden little carts, I wanted to use those in the garden too, but I know it's not gonna last long and it looks kind of wobbly. It's like, it's not really in the best condition, so I might not use those. My mom, she actually gave me some plastic cartons I'm gonna use. One is small and one is kind of like you'll see when I actually do that. I'm not gonna try to explain it, but I'm just having ideas of what I want to do in this garden, and I want to do them before spring and summer comes back, because I'm not trying to do this when I'm not trying to, like, you know, actually go with my idea or work on what I want to work on during the spring and summer, especially the summer, because I had a hard time in the summer. Mosquitoes were tearing me up, and I'm allergic to mosquitoes. I'm allergic to mosquito bites. Let me say that. Don't know when I'm going to do another garden vlog, because I'm just feeling like it's about time for some things not to. I don't know. I'm still doing research. I'm still learning, like I said, because I still kind of want to have this garden bed full, and I still kind of want to add some more grow bags to this pallet and just have a nice little fall and possible winter garden. Like I said, the winter garden part, it may not be, that's still in the works. It's still an idea. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm just can't wait to make some fucking pickles. Like, that's them pickles that I made last time, they were good. But yeah, let me go and stop randomly. So I'll see y'all in my next, I'll see you in my next garden. Wow. I'll see y'all in my next video, whenever that may be. Until then, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Press the notification bell to be notified of my videos. And until then, bye. Bye, y'all.